I'm making bagels again, but I'm gonna make them quicker for you guys because the last video I know was really long. So what you're gonna do is combine all your ingredients in a mixer and mix it together for like 8 minutes so everything can get together. Here's the recipe that I use. Here's what it should look like. Now we're gonna put it back on the mixer for like 10-15 minutes. So it can knead. You can also do this by hand if you want. Now that the dough's been kneading for quite a bit, here's how you test it. Rip off a little piece, do about that size. You take it between 4 fingers and you stretch it. And you want it to stretch and not rip. You can see mine's not ripping, it's stretching. And that's how you know it's good to go. My kneading hook kind of separated it into 2, so I'm just gonna mold it back into 1. Throw that in the bowl, take a picture of what it looks like right now, cover the bowl and let it rest for 2 hours and it should about double in size. My dough doubled in size, and now I'm just separating my dough into 3.5 ounce rolls. 3.5 I just think is like the best size bagel. It's not too big, it's not too small. I'm using a bench scraper, but you can also use a knife. Either way it's gonna work. You don't have a scale, just make them however big you want. I ended up getting 9 rolls out of my batch. Now I'm just gonna roll it into a ball. I like to pinch everything into the middle, just like that, and then take it on my counter and try to roll it under itself so it forms a nice little ball shape. If you set it down and like drag it, that should help. And then you're left with this, and I'm gonna do that with all of them, and then I'm gonna cover it with a little tea towel and let that rest for like 15 or 20 minutes. Now you're gonna wanna shape them into a bagel. I just split a little hole and roll them around on my finger like this and start a big pot of water. Add barley malt syrup or honey into your boiling pot of water. And I'm gonna boil these bagels good side down first for 1.5 minutes on each side. Once the bagel is done boiling, put it on a sheet pan with parchment paper. Once they're all done boiling, go ahead and pop them in the oven at 450 for about 10 to 15 minutes. Keep an eye on them within that time range, and you want them to get a little bit golden brown, and then you can enjoy. While bagels might not have the most conventional steps, like the boiling, I do think they're pretty quick and easy, and I like that I can make them in a day. And that's it. Bye.